The Toronto Blue Jays franchise and their fan base have been waiting over 3 decades for this moment. The Blue Jays back in the World Series, and on the eve of the World Series Game 1 here between the Blue Jays and the Dodgers, it was media day. And the Toronto Blue Jays going into Game 1 are heavy underdogs. I spoke to them about that mentality and that narrative surrounding the team all season.
I mean, we love it. We love a challenge. I think we've lived up to the challenge all season long. Obviously, we're still hanging on. So, I mean, like I said, we're looking forward to this week big time.
I know we're just going to go out there and play baseball. You know, at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. But when we go out and just play our game and have fun doing it, you know, we're one of the best teams in baseball.
Everybody can say what they want to say. We still got to go out there and play the ball, play our game, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Everybody's prepared to do that. We've beaten the Dodgers earlier this year, so it's possible. So it's not like, and it's also the playoffs and it's baseball, so literally anything can happen. Whoever plays best wins.
Obviously, we know the group better than anybody. We have a lot of really, really talented players and guys that are really good at doing just what they do and doing it consistently. And I feel like that's, you know, a big reason why we're here, and that's a big reason why we've been proving people wrong.
It just shows how close this group is, and it didn't matter how we were going to win a game. We just had the trust and everybody of going out there and executing their plan.
We know what we have in the clubhouse, and it really isn't the best team that wins the World Series. It's the team that plays the best. So our goal is to play the best for 4 games and allow them to only play the best for 3. If it happens in less than that, that would be outstanding, but, you know, that's our goal.
And when it looks like it was absolutely chaotic here in the underbellies of the Rogers Center, out on the field, Prime Minister Mark Carney was here. He had a photo opportunity with Jays manager John Schneider, as well as team president and CEO Mark Shapiro. It was absolutely chaotic on the field. At a moment, it just like a swarm of bees took over. It was so busy. He's here to celebrate and encourage the Toronto Blue Jays, who are in the World Series for the first time in over 30 years. Tyler Heineman behind the plate during so many big moments in the regular season, including catching for rookie pitcher Trey Savage, who only made his major league debut at the end of September. Blue Jays announcing that Savage will get the ball for Game 1 of the World Series tomorrow here at the Rogers Center. We heard from Trey about what this moment means to him, his teammate Chris Bassett about how Trey has handled all the pressure, and their opponent Mookie Betts about the challenges of taking on Trey.
I mean, I've been able to go through this and handle it as diligently as possible, with this being my rookie season and having these high pressure games. I try to treat it as if it's not as high pressure as it is mentally, but I know it's there, so I think I've just developed it over time.
His handling of the moment has been really, really cool to see. I know at 22 I would not have been able to do what he's doing. Definitely was not ready for that. But yeah, just to know like his obviously background, obviously pitching at ECU and things like that, and he was pitching in really important games then. So, and then he's always been like a big top prospect. So he's handled media and things like that. So, yeah, overall, I just think he's a lot more mature than most, just because of his path to here.
It's kind of like going up, taking a test, and you don't really know any of the answers. You know, it's kind of hard to, yeah, it's kind of hard to do. You would like to at least have some type of background to it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's part of it, and it's something that none of us have faced him, so something that we'll all be learning together. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of talking and whatnot going on, just to kind of speak about kind of what things look like. But you know, everything should be okay.
Mookie also had high praises for his teammate Teoscar Hernandez, who is a former Toronto Blue Jay, a former beloved Toronto Blue Jay. And I spoke to Teoscar about taking on his former team on the biggest stage in baseball.
I was watching the game, you know, rooting for Vladdy and the other boys. But I also have a good relationship with the guys in Seattle, so either one, I was gonna be happy for them. But yes, I'm really glad that it was here. Get to come back and, you know, see the city, the fans that saw me grow as a player, as a person. And, you know, just happy to be back.
Game 1 of the World Series is tomorrow just after 8 o'clock here at the Rogers Center. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.